I'm assuming you compose your own
Yeah.
tunes and stuff like that.
Uh,
So how do you get the inspiration to, towards the composition?
the inspiration, it comes from just life, man. Um, I'm I'm a kind of writer where I write to myself, and because I'm honest to myself, like when you're honest, people connect with that
Okay.
because we all are like going through the same shit, really. So I just write about what's going on in my life or like what I see. Sometimes I like just scroll through Twitter and I see something that resonates with me and I'll try to write a song about it or see a picture
Okay.
and I'll write about the person, you know.
But as far as the composing with the trumpet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like how do you go by that composition for if you play your trumpet right now without
Mm-hmm.
any drum behind it, like
Mm-hmm.
how is that gonna move me as a person? The
Um,
note or they like how does that work?
Man, it kind of just comes out. It's like when you practice something so much that when someone just tells you to do it, it just happens.
Okay.
You know, you have things that you practice that you kind of like gravitate to, but everything always comes out different than the time before. Nothing's the
Okay.
same all the way.
All right. So being an artist and how is that recording process for you? Like do you write and then match the beat up later with the lyrics, or you just go to the studio, listen to the beat and then just like go off.
I sometimes compose like all everything, depending on like just the situation for that song.
Mm.
But what I usually do is I just have like a group of producer friends, so like they'll send me beats. When I was really starting out, I used to just go on like SoundClick and just like lease beats out.
Mm.
Just try to listen to whatever I can. I like to be inspired through like community or like working together. So I want to be inspired by what someone else has to offer, and then we can come together and make something really dope.
Okay. So as far as the recording process, like what do you have to have around to for a good session?
For a good session, I like to have like the lights really cool. I like to smoke.
Okay.
Not too much. Because mess up the voice or whatever. But just
Yeah.
to set a vibe. And then just have my people around me. Not when I say people, I don't even really mean like a bunch of people, but like my girl and then my engineer. Like that's really
it.
all I need.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we came up together, like me and my engineer were roommates.
Oh,
So
okay.
like we were just always just the three of us like making music together.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So as far as your role models, like who were you looking up to coming up? I know I like Louis Armstrong's.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like Louis Armstrong, but like, who are your role models as far as like picking up the trumpet?
The first like person that was a huge like, I mean, in the world of jazz, there's so many influences because you study so many people.
Yeah.
But I would say like the first like life-changing influence was a trumpet player by the name of Christian Scott Tunde Ajwa.
Oh, I'll look him up. I'll look him up. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. He was like the first person I saw that like, when you're young and you say you want to learn jazz or you just want to learn about like playing an instrument, like you would automatically assume old people or
Okay.
people like in a suit.
Yes.
It's just presented in a very like pristine, clean
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
And he was the first person I saw, playing the trumpet. It was all cool. He had like this special custom shit. He has like gold on and he's wearing some J's.
Yeah.
He's in the Jet magazine. Like he was like a rapper, but he was a trumpet player.
A trumpet player, yeah.
So like that's what really like made me comfortable with like how I was because
Okay.
I always knew from a young age that like I could rap, sing, and play trumpet. So I was kind of conflicted like, how can I put it? Can I put it together? Does it have to be separate? So he was the first person to like
Make
show
it
me
like okay.